understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, before jumping into today's reaction video, just in case you did not catch my upload yesterday, there is the thumbnail, okay? Y'all go over and check that out. Today, I'm just, yesterday was a cloudy day. My mood was just kind of, I needed to address that. Okay, just keep it real straight, and y'all already know. Anyways, y'all, so we will be talking about, y'all already know, reality of motherhood and fucking neglect. Know your name. Know who you are. Stay in your place and accept who you are and your situation. That's what I was saying. Y'all probably say, why am I pointing this way? Because I have a still pic of her on my screen. Okay, so that's what I will be talking about today. Everything that's taking place. This is, I would say, now this is a homeless situation, because a lot of y'all was saying motel. I was also saying she was in a motel. We know what a motel looked like. But she's been kind of hovering around over grandma's house a little bit too much and a whole lot lately. And I'm talking about Papa's grandmother, okay? Not even the grandmother of the other children, okay? But Papa's grandmother. I guess Papa's grandmother is always a run to if she needs something. She needs to allow her kids to have a place to lay their head and take a bath, or she need a hot plate, okay? Because she talked about a hot plate in this video. Then that's where I say, before I even jump into this reaction video, drop in the comments down below, being in a situation which I'll be trying to go back and hover around, okay? Papa's grandmother, she supposedly be blind or somewhat blind, or however, I don't know, because Nika says she can't see and she blind, but I heard Naya say that something about her vision, like she's blind, but somewhere in there she can see. I don't know, y'all. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, why would you want to run to anybody else with your full situation, okay? You are a family of 11. Nobody has time to house you, okay? Nobody has time to be cooking food, trying to feed you, when you are able as fuck to get out there and jump and do what you need to do, okay? That's what I'm saying. But y'all know how them grandmas be, okay? They accept in it. Everybody come on in, let me feed you, okay? But how many times? Because you was just at grandma's house. It was just a few months ago, and you was just within this situation, trying to go live, and the Wi-Fi is froze. It ain't moving. It's just circling on the other end. I'm pulling up to Walmart, okay, and I'm pulling up to McDonald's just to get some Wi-Fi to push a video out. If I got to put all that work and that time in, and I'm in fucking survival ass mode, I have hit the fucking bottom in front of so many people. Even the people that I say is haters and is jealous because of what I have and what my kids have, and they don't. She have said and spoken all these things, okay? All these things to everybody. Oh, y'all, and I'm feeling better, okay? Cycle is out the door, okay? I hit a home run, but that hoe is gone. Anyway, so y'all know how them days be. I mean, one day I was just sleeping and my daughter was like, okay. And I was like, man, I just can't get up. It's got the best of me. All this. You said all this. And this is the second go round within a 6-month time period, okay? I think I would feel some type of way. I think so. Anyways, y'all, let's talk and let's jump right on into this reaction. So here we have it, okay? Title of the video is Grandma House, Dinner Time, Day 2, okay? The first day she was at Grandma's house, she was eating some turkey necks and some cabbage and some stuff, and she was eating good, okay? Really good, and you could tell in the car she was hungry as hell. You should be hungry as hell, sitting out here trying to throw threats to people, okay? Talking about you gonna do this and do that, and you can't even feed your kids. Using your energy for the wrong thing. I think your energy needs to be used right now as finding you a place to stay and not running to Grandma's house so she can feed you. Because then you say, if Grandma don't do it, who is going to do it? Absolutely nobody, because she ain't even fucking trying to do it. Okay, so she says Grandma's house, dinner time, day 2, stewed chicken, white rice, string beans, and she got a fucking Mountain Dew. She gonna always say that $1.25, that $1.35 to go get her a soda. But when it's the same chick on here taking a spoon of sea moose, talking about she gonna get her health together. And she wasn't gonna do, she gonna try to, exercise. She gonna try to get her body right for the summer. You can't put your focus on absolutely nothing at this moment. You can't put your focus on me. You can't put your focus on Vice. You can't put your focus on nobody. You can't put your focus on your weight. You can't put your focus on absolutely nothing right now. I think all your focus should be focused on your landing, okay? Because you have so many kids in this situation. And then that's where you say you have an illiterate person that can't comprehend with shit, okay? She tried to sit back and do these shorts, responding directly to a certain comment. But the thing of it is, you can't comprehend with what you fucking reading. And now it explains why Naya go on her Snapchat, y'all, or Facebook, or however, and then she just pour out her feelings because she already know her mama Bruta can't read shit. And if she read it, she can't put 2 and 2 together to know what it equals, and it equal 4 at the end, because comprehension, she just can't get that shit. Okay, she need to go back. She need to go back and start all over. But she done brought so many kids in and ain't teaching them nothing. So we at Grandma's house. We're at Grandma's house, man. They look like they is sweating bullets, y'all. It's hot. They ain't got no cool air, so they sitting in the car. It's just not working. The situation is looking real crazy, okay? A lot of people is on the other side of the screen and they laughing. They laughing at your dumb ass. They laughing because you talked all this hot shit, okay? Go back to text time clips. You talked all this hot shit. And every time you talk this hot shit, something happens, okay? Something happens, but within something happening, you blame it on everybody else because you don't want to take accountability, okay? Situation with Papa, okay? Y'all still don't want to take accountability knowing you are the cause. It's your fault of the situation. Naya, nobody want to take accountability, okay? You allowing yourself to continue to be homeless with these kids and moving from here and here, it don't look good. And a lot of people say, well, I'm gonna put it on social media, okay? Because I want everybody to know my journey and my struggle. Nobody want to see this. And then I would think sometimes being in a deep ass struggle, a lot of people don't want to display it. You know why they don't want to display it? Because this is my struggle. And instead of coming on trying to record everything or display it, I'm really focused on how to get out of this shit. Okay, so then that's where you go. It's almost like downtime. But since she's so depending on YouTube, only source of income, and she can't come on here, as I told y'all in my video yesterday, and talk about child support. Child support ain't gonna do shit for you. Child support ain't gonna pull her out of nothing. Y'all know what child support actually cover? Fucking laundry. Okay? And then that's where I say that's probably why she is so successful on doing laundry for the kids. Not even a chunk, but that little bit that she received. That's what she doing. Okay? So if y'all see within the car, okay, they sitting in the car. Even in the shorts where she had Sasa, we'll touch that in a minute. They all look sweaty. They look like they've been sweating. Y'all know how you sweat and sweat on top of sweat. Sweat with some more sweat to where it look like the sweat is just, it's making you, is it sticky or clammy? Something that the sweat does. You look unkept and uncleaned. Okay, that's how they are looking. Okay. But in this video, she eating food, and then she talk about grandma after she done picked the kids up from school. She says, grandma said, all they need is a hot plate, okay? A hot plate, and take a bath and then lay it down. Taking somebody else to bring structure with your kids. Taking mama, okay? It takes her to step in and say, y'all coming with me for the weekend? Y'all can't look like this. Let me take this hair down. Let me get them together. But then when they land back with their own breeder that brought them in, she don't give a fuck. It's back to shoes don't match. It's back to shoes too big. It's back to big shirts, and it's back to she don't give a shit. She don't put in the work. But I make sure I get up, and if my baby ain't ate, I ain't changed her diaper, I ain't did shit else, and knowing you haven't combed her hair, but I'm coming and I'm finna jump on the camera, okay? I'm finna go live. Nobody really want to see you and what you giving. Everybody is peeping and looking in the background because we want to see what the kids look like. We want to see what's taking place. Because somebody that come on here and they talk big talk, and I say big talk because you don't bag shit up. You don't bag nothing up of even your content of saying that you was going to change your content around, how you was going to serve your people different. You don't bag up what you say about your kids is, I love my kids and this and that. It take everybody on the outside to step up and give a hand because they actually fucking care. It takes somebody on the outside to step up and say, come over here and eat, you know, I got a hot plate for y'all. So then she is thanking Papa's grandmother's sister for making the food. Okay, making the food and feeding her. She sits out in the car and she eats, and then saying before she go, she gonna get some more gravy and some more. We want to put ourselves in grown situations and be fucking grown. But why is it that we can't handle the situation once we allow ourselves to be in it? Because this is our situation. You understand? Now, I think that I will understand this more if this just happened, okay? I just ran into this BS. But this is something that Shanika Grant, okay? It's tied to her name. It's tied to her name of she's unstable. She can't stay stable with the kids. She can't. She can't take care of them kids. She can't handle them kids. She can't, if Naya ain't there, she can't do nothing with them. Can't even keep a roof over their head. But you put so much energy in going live to show the wrong shit and say the wrong shit, when you should really be going out here, and when I say bend over fucking backwards, bend over backwards. Because even though you go into grandma's house right now and she is feeding you and all your children, okay, which is hell of a lot, everybody gets tired. Tired day is coming. Everybody gets tired to say, she back over here again? You don't do enough. You don't put in enough. You don't do enough to change anything. You come on to YouTube and say the little small things. Thank you, God, for this little bit of food. Thank his grandma's sister for feeding us, and But what are you doing? What are you doing besides trying to give us a fucking mukbang of something nobody wants to see? What people want to see is you put your kids in a better situation. What people want to see is, girl, I mean, when you gonna get up? When you gonna move? Okay? What you trying to do right now? Everything is in storage. Things is in the car. Y'all sitting in the car sweating. Did y'all hear Naya say something about she finna make her bed or something and go to sleep?
I want to move her, but I want to move the seat back so I can make my bed. Oh, Lord. I was going there. Oh, Lord.
So then I would say, are they living in a car and the kids is living at grandma? Because I don't think she's still in a hotel room. Y'all know hotel room costs money. Okay? And if you don't have money to feed yourself and your kids, there's no way you can pay for a hotel. So then that's where I say, y'all drop in the comments down below. What do y'all think So then as she eating, y'all, she said the babies is in there eating, okay? Knocked out cold. So she's sitting here giving us a car mukbang, okay? Her eating food. Sasa is in the backseat sleep, okay? Sasa starts coughing. She's saying she needs to cut the air on. She don't want her to wake up. Okay, she got these kids sleeping in the car. She goes to grandma's house to eat food, and this is their life. Okay? Because if y'all pay attention to, also in her shorts, look like she's inside grandma's house trying to answer comments. Okay? Trying to give feedback. Talking about Papa and his insurance, and he should have insurance on his job. So, his job, I thought he got fired. So then I would say, did he get his job back? Or is this something you making up? I want to say, do she think that since she was on Instagram and she was on Instagram Live showing that Papa got fired and talking about Papa getting fired, do she think the people from YouTube that watch her and some people that's just actually on YouTube didn't go over there and actually see her live? So do you think she come back to YouTube to say, oh, Papa is at work like he still has a fucking job, and everybody in the background know he not working no more? So then I say, is she that illiterate to think I could say one thing on this platform and the people on the other platform ain't gonna know about it? So when I go back over there, I can give and talk about something totally different, or even continue to say that he's working and knowing damn well that he's not. Because y'all know that's what she does on TikTok. Okay, she give one thing on TikTok. On Instagram, she gives something totally different. On reality, on real life situations, she give one thing, and then over here on reality of motherhood and neglect, she gives something totally different. But she doesn't know that people are everywhere, okay? So they catching everything that you say on whatever channel, whatever platform you are on, and then you come back over here and then you just tell a lie. But you got Papa in the background of a short. Why he not at work? I'm just saying. I'm trying to understand it. Okay? When you out here on the internet, people catch all platforms sometimes. Okay? Everything you say. So you can't say something on Instagram Live and then come back to YouTube like you never fucking said it. Then I'm saying, how the fuck you think we know that you was over there trying to send fucking threats? People is everywhere. It's social media. Wake the fuck up. Ha! Damn, how dumb can you be? So, he just got fired like a few days ago, and he already back on the other job. He's still fired and not fucking working. I mean, because she was sitting here eating, and she's saying, when Papa get home, he gonna turn his food up when he get off work. So maybe he got his job back in McDonald's, y'all. Who knows? So, she don't want to, so let's push Papa. Then also eating, you can hear her say she was so ready for a hot plate. I mean, if you had your own place to stay, you can go into your own kitchen, yummy food and fun, and fry your chicken and make your hot plate.
I'm so ready for some hot food. I just said the other day, I should get me a hot plate from my mom, but my son grandma, I say I call her mama.
In the comments down below, what do you think of Shanika Grant? Okay, she be over here anyway. What do y'all think of Shanika Grant and what she is giving? What she is giving in the situation that she is in right now? Do y'all actually think she content? She content with her situation to say, I'm living life to the fullest. I'm living life to the fullest, but we are in survivor mode. But then you would say, you 39. How much more does it have to take in order for you to just get it fucking right and together? Okay? What is it going to take for you to stop putting your kids through this? And even yourself. And then making a whole full mockery of yourself for the YouTube and for Instagram and for everybody to watch. And then say people shouldn't judge. Or everybody want to talk about you. Everybody's so worried about me and what I'm doing. If you don't put the shit on here, people wouldn't have nothing to say. But you jump fast to show I'm eating a hot plate. Okay, I was wanting a hot plate. Couldn't get a hot plate. Why is that? You ain't got no home. But then I always say, you don't work, you don't eat. As you said, your grandma said, a closed mouth don't get fed. Which means you got to come on here and dry beg to make your way through. Maybe you don't have many people running in, okay, running your Cash App up. As probably you thought with this situation. They'll Cash App you. You'll be able to go get food like you got the pizza. But look what you buying with it. Not enough to do nothing with. We watched you sit on here and gave your kids, you fed your kids pizza for a whole fucking week. For a whole week. Not only 1 week, but the week after that again. We watch you just blow money, splurge money, okay? Steady trying to prove and slap shit into people's face because every time someone says something, you got to go jump off the fucking bridge to try to see if I can make it happen to show them different that this is not me and this is not my situation. But in real life, no matter how far you jump or how many times you jump, you land back in that same predicament or situation because everybody in the background already know what it is, okay? We know what it is. Somebody out here that don't know how to survive, don't know how to take care of their kids, better yet they fucking self, okay? Don't have, I would say, absolutely shit, okay? You have nothing unless somebody hand it over and give it to you. Okay, I'm going to step my shit up. I'm going to try to dress nice. I'm going to try to match my clothes. I'm going to try to do this. That's your problem, okay? Humble it down. Then she had the nerves to come over asking about how Peach got in a fight. If you got a black eye, does that mean you get beat up? You worried about the wrong shit. You can't worry about the chick next door or the chick on the other channel or what's the gossip in the YouTube streets because you in survival mode and can't even fix yourself a fucking hot plate. Better yet, your kids. That's a sad situation. And then me watching and seeing Southside sit on your lap and you talking about going in the house and wash her face. What you mean wash her face? This baby need a bath. And I don't talk about kids, but I am seeing it. I see it. She's been sweating. She's hot. Then you know if she's sweating for her body wise, her hair is sweating too. You're not combing it. It's so matted. It's got length in it. I mean, what is giving her? This is how you want to show your kids in your life, thinking people is going to want to help. At some point, you have to stop helping. How many times you going to keep helping? How many times you going to continue to send her money and you see how she blew it? She'll spend a little bit for the kids. Let me get a cheese pizza and some ices and some cookies from Dollar Tree, but then the rest is going in my pocket however I want to spend it. You had so many people, okay? So many people also in your comments saying, girl, if you are moving or gotta move, why are you at bingo? Why do you feel like you gambling or you flipping something and whatever you spending is going to make you bigger than what you are or allow you to have more? It just puts you in a struggling strain because then it's like everything that people have tried to tell you and give you constructive criticism, all that shit has came back. All that shit has came back and slapped you in your face to say, damn, maybe I should have listened. But I'm Shanique Grant. I'm viral, y'all. I'm famous. But as so many say, nothing will come good to you if you don't do right by your kids. That's your downfall, okay? That's your downfall and will continue to be your downfall. Trying to cheat your kids out of everything to make sure you have more than them while they have less than, to make sure you look better than them while they look more worse off. All that shit it bites you back slowly, okay? It bites you back enough for you to feel every bit of it. You understand? And then that's where I go with this situation here and what she's showing. Survival mode to the fullest. But y'all know how survival can end sometimes. You just don't get back up. Okay? You just don't get back up. You just don't climb back up. Then I would say, whoever got the shack and they name, y'all only have a certain amount of time frame to find y'all a place or find something Before that shit gonna be right on them. And then it's gonna be hard for y'all to find anything. Naya, you got on here and you gave us a house tour, okay? Talking about my stove, my refrigerator, my bathroom, my house, my floors, my toilet, my sink. Everything was a fucking my, okay? And none of it belonged to you. But then I would say, this is me. So many people out here already know your every move, no matter how you move, no matter how you try to cover the sides up. They already know your moves. You understand? As they say, Sumter, South Carolina is so small, whoever is right there, they own you, okay? Your number has been out here. Your address has been out here. 20 Silo has been out here. Was out here forever. You never moved. You never moved until you was forced. You never said, I'm thinking about moving or I want to move, because everybody on social media had my address. You never thought about it. You never said it. None of that. But all of a sudden you go out and you do a house tour like you applying for this house. This house was never hers, y'all. Okay? But this is what she wanted to show the people, and she's seen that social media jumped right on it. Okay? And now she's saying, oh, I don't want the place. I don't want the place. But I bring that up to say, do you rather be in this type of situation right here, okay, with no place to go? And if you are staying in a motel, I don't think she's staying in a motel, okay? Because listening to what she said, grandmama said, kids eat, take a bath, and lay down. If she had to go to grandma's house and go in there and take a bath, why you didn't take a shower at the motel? Allow me to understand. Then I say she's back at grandma's house. Or the kids is at grandma's house and she is, her and Naya is probably winging it in the car. I don't know. I wouldn't care who has my address out here or know where I'm about to land, because they already knew it before. Long as my kids have a roof, okay? Long as my kids have somewhere to stay, that's what matters, okay? That's what matters. But you saying you don't want it at all because of social media, but you don't have nothing right now. So then that's where you say you refuse things because of social media. You allow your kids not to have anything because of social media. Make it make sense. Then I say, no, it's not that. It's just the lies. The lies is ripping your ass up. The lies is ripping your ass up, and there's no way around it. The house was never yours, because I think anybody that's on the verge of being homeless, I would take fucking something instead of going to a motel. I don't care who know my fucking address. You understand? I can't have my kids out like this. I can't be out like this. No, you just don't have a place to go. Then I say somewhere in there, you just got denied. And you blamed it on social media. You blame all your problems on social media. But you so quick and fast to turn the camera on. Not testing the Wi-Fi signal or nothing to make sure everything good. Let me go live. Let me go live. Maybe I can drop it, okay? Maybe I can make them send me something. How many baby daddies you got? That's what I want to know. If you can't call on nobody else at that time or nobody can send you something, I think your baby daddies will feel some type of way because you have their kids. Just saying. But it look bad because you're not trying to do nothing, don't want to do nothing. Still grown as fuck as being 39 and saying, I want a hot plate. I wish I could get a hot plate from my mama. Got Sai sleep in the car, and you got Isaiah sleep in the car, and the kids is outside playing. So I guess she is parked in front of Papa's grandma's house. So then I say, why not allow the kids to go in the house and lay down? Because she's saying she need to cut the air back on. I don't know, y'all. Okay. In survival mode, she'll do anything at the end of the day. For as if she can't stay in a motel, these kids probably would sleep in the car and things like that. Because then you say, how is Isaiah asleep in the car? Like, what made him just get in the car and fall asleep? And Sai's in her seat, sleep. And she's in the front seat feeding her fucking face to the camera. And now you're talking about going to sleep. So is this what they doing? Sleeping in the car or staying at grandma's house, but the kids go in the inside, but they stay outside in the car? I'm not understanding. I don't know what the situation, because she is accepting of everything. Everything that's bad, everything that's not good, she's accepting of it. Okay? Everything that has taken place with her kids, she is accepting of it. Okay? Everything that has taken place with Leah, she is accepting of it. And then you would say, have you ever put this girl through therapy? Okay? Have you ever pushed Taquan to go through therapy? Have you ever pushed your other kids to go through therapy? Because you surely needed your fucking self. Your mental is gone. Okay? But then you would say, maybe she don't because she feel like this is the norm. I think if I had things that didn't happen to me, being a sibling is disgusting. I think it will affect you in some type of way mentally. Especially if the things was taking place over and over again since Leah has been very young. You understand? Every time I think about that, y'all, it's so traumatizing and disgusting. And to have a breeder that knows what is taking place, but ain't doing shit about it. I'm too busy running the streets. I'm too busy going to bingo. I'm too busy being the lot lizard. It's very disgusting. You understand? And I think at some point where people say, well, you give her the benefit of the doubt of trying. No, this not trying. Because you're bringing kids within this to be traumatized, okay? And hurt within the process. You have so many small kids and they know that y'all don't have a home. You understand? Gotta go to grandma's house, take a bath, gotta live. They continue to go through the same shit. And if they not going through the shit of not having a place to stay, then they living within a shitty situation, within a shitty environment. You understand? So she's here with a short, okay? Someone saying that the kids needs to be rescued. Nika is beyond neglectful, okay? She has the nerve to say, let me ask my big kids about that.
About that, Papa and I.
Neglectful.
What's that? They say I'm neglectful.
I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Get rich or die trying. Somebody please rescue her children. Nika is beyond neglect. Well, what my big kids got to say about that, Papa and I?
Neglectful.
What's that? They say I'm neglectful.
I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Get rich or die trying.
They had no response. Papa looked up and he looked down. I mean, why would you even turn to your big kids to ask them the question to answer for social media if you know you're not fucking neglectful? Okay? Then I would say they would have no response, because you know why? Somewhere in there, they done already been in the system. Okay? They done been in the system, being out of your custody, had to go to what? Foster care or something because of you. They already know the things that take place now. Now you fucking know. Papa know too. And he know at the end of the day, his situation and the things that he do and take place is because of you and not helping him in those situations. Of course he'll put his head down and not say nothing. Look what the fuck you did to your sister. And your mama didn't try to do anything about the situation. It took somebody outside of the house, another situation outside of the house, to come in and save the kids. I think any big kid, they try to save your feelings. But sometimes just being quiet says a lot. But look at the dummy up here. Get rich or die trying. Man, if you don't stop stealing words of other folks that's out here really living life and getting ahead and getting somewhere, using the verses and the lines of people that have things and maintaining things, get rich or die trying. Then that's where I say, get it how you live. Shit, you got all these kids to take care of. Stop trying to be hard and gangster. That's your problem. Fail on every end. Take care of the kids that you brought in as being a fucking breeder, not a parent or a mother. And stop going through your comments asking questions, okay? Addressing things. Trying to make your kids say different. They don't have to say anything. We see a fucking enough. They don't have to speak. He can hold his head down and now he can shut the hell up. We know what it is. We know what it is of the kids being with you and when they go over there with mama, how she clean them up. No way y'all can walk around and look like this. Not with me. If you was doing your fucking job, nobody have to pull your kids in and clean them up. You know what? They'll already be well put together. So they don't have to do anything. They don't have to do absolutely nothing. But for your kids, you got to fully clean them up. And once you clean them up, we can't even recognize who they are or who they belong to. It's this hole, okay? And it seems like you in the hole, but it seems like you drilling yourself fucking deeper and deeper and deeper within it. You understand? So then I wouldn't have no room to come on and say nothing to nobody. But you don't have no room for that. You can't go against nobody being in the situation that you are in right now. Can't feed your kids, take somebody else to parent your kids, allow them to look well put together. You can't do it. Then that's where I say can't handle it. Just let it go. It's that easy. It's that easy. If you had more parents to say, I can't do it, let it go. Because you in this for what your kids allow you to have. Not that you care about the kids. It's about what you allow the kids to have. No way I wash my ass first, knowing my baby, she needs a bath. And then we will talk about, y'all talked about the scratches, okay? Scratches on Sasa's face. We seen the scratches before in the video where she called that baby a bitch, okay? Scratches on her leg. You would say, who was digging in this baby leg with something sharp? Where was you? Who was overseeing and watching her? So who done scratched her face up and her nose up? And who done scratched her chest up? Who done scratched her up like this? Oh, it's a skin rash. I got cream, okay? She say her Hydroxycut. Damn, don't they sell Hydroxycut in the store? Okay, on the weight loss aisle, she got to put Hydroxycut cream on it. So then you will go with that too and say, okay, so if that is the case and this baby is battling a rash, what they call eczema or dermatitis or something like that it's called. I think my daughter had it when she was really little, okay? But you're not cleansing the skin. You're supposed to be bathing her, washing her, okay? Putting the cream on, the ointment, whatever it is. But then you say, how long do you allow this to go on before you do anything about it? But then you say, is that really the truth? Because have y'all seen Sai in the video? Do it look like she's scratching and just digging? And y'all know how it is when the babies and the small kids have that. They just scratch their skin. Some terribleness like they can't get to it. I ain't never seen it. I think this is the results of her leaving Sai home, okay? Unattended. With a lot of kids and things take place just like her hair. Y'all see the side of her hair where it's short. It got cut off. Why? Because Lena had scissors and she was doing everything with them. They overseeing. Nobody telling her to stop. Nobody saying nothing. So then that's where I say when she's out and about and she's in the streets and these kids is just at home, every and anything is taking place. Okay? She don't know and she don't say or do anything about it. And this baby here goes through it. But she probably thought that y'all would never bring it up. But then she say, oh, it's just a rash. I got cream for it. But she says the soap. No, you don't wash her skin like you should. You don't give her a bath like you should. So then you say all the sweat and the bacteria, yeah, it forms a lot of things on the skin. Know it or not, can happen and take place in the same way with her hair. Okay? Because you ain't doing nothing about it. I couldn't put this shit on display. I couldn't, okay? I think I'd be really out here trying to act like I'm trying to do something with myself, and at the end of the day, save my situation and save my kids. I feel like Nika plays on every fucking body because she wants somebody to take care of her, take care of her kids, send her cash out so she could do what the fuck she want to do without doing anything. So then I will go back and say at the end of the day, so if Papa is still working or has a new job, or we only dependent on what he is bringing in and what you are making off YouTube? Because evidently YouTube is not cutting it, because you couldn't move from the shack and allow yourself to move in a different place. This here, okay, is disgusting to watch. To know that you gotta run to Papa Grandma's house just to feed you and your kids a hot plate, a hot meal, after them getting out of school. Isaiah in the back of the car asleep. Sasa in the back of the car sleeping. You on camera trying to show us some fucking food at the end of the day that you did not pay for. You understand? Then you got Naya over here. Okay? Got this same wig on. Ain't put a comb to it. Ain't put a brush to it. Ain't did nothing with herself. But y'all okay with living this life. But then had a nerve to talk shit. Can't talk shit to me. I don't think you could talk shit to nobody else. And I continue to say, it shows she careless, running out, getting a vehicle, knowing she didn't have a place to stay. But knowing at the same time, the shit that I'm about to be in, where can me and my kids go? How can I haul me and my kids around within this little car? That's why she ran out. That's why she went and got that. Because this is a situation, okay? It's deeper than sad. It's the shit that we don't see behind it all. Okay, on this day. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. But you already know anything that it's all I give over here ain't nothing forced. But what I do ask you to do is drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all feel about this whole sitcho. What do you feel about her being okay with putting her survival mode out here for everybody to see? And not doing nothing about it. Basically not trying to change it. Basically not using the time that she have to go out and try to make a difference. I'm settling. Okay? I'm settling for fucking surviving. And then I will come on here and say, good night, Bookies. I'm living my best life. You're not living your best life. You're not living life to the fullest. You are living a homeless, struggling, beyond fucking struggle in survival. With all your children with you. Okay? If you don't have money for hot food, you don't have money for diapers. If you don't have money for diapers, you don't have money for pull-ups. If you don't have money for pull-ups, you don't have money for shit. Okay? At all. And if you push Papa out there to go get another job, go back to his job, and for him to work, still not enough coins to cover for you and your children, okay? For y'all to eat and have the things that they're supposed to have. We already know that they don't have those things. It's not okay and it's not fair when you are able to do it. Push YouTube to the side and let that be another income or added on income, but you need more income, okay? Scared you're gonna lose your benefits. You should lose them hoes anyway, okay? Because you got 2 channels, as I said. You ain't claiming everything. You lying on everything. But everything that you continue to lie on is coming back. It's being revealed. It's opening up. It's saying, why lie? It's saying, what now? What now? That's what it's saying. Anyways, y'all, see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace.